Welcome to our channel, lovers of intense flavors and culinary challenges. Today, we will embark on a journey through the world of spicy peppers, exploring some of the most famous and fiery varieties that exist. Get ready to feel the intense heat of the Carolina Reaper pepper, land in the lush Trinidad Moruga scorpion, face the daunting but Jolokia pepper, and dive into the tropical intensity of the Scotch bonnet pepper. In this video, we will uncover the secrets behind these peppers, reveal their unique characteristics, learn about their origins, and understand how they have captured the daring palates around the world. Are you ready to take on the challenge? So fasten your seatbelts, summon your courage, and join us on this tasty and thrilling adventure. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications so you won't miss any spicy content that is coming your way. Get ready to experience a world of intense flavors and extreme spiciness. Without further ado, let's begin this journey through the realm of spicy peppers. What are the spiciest foods in the world? There are several foods considered extremely spicy around the world. Here are some notable examples. Carolina Reaper pepper, recognized by the Guinness World Records as the hottest pepper in the world in 2013, the Carolina Reaper is an extremely fiery pepper variety. It has an average rating of over 1.5 million Scoville heat units, SHU, which is a scale for measuring the spiciness of peppers. Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper, another extremely spicy pepper. The Trinidad Moruga scorpion was also recognized as one of the hottest in the world by the Guinness World Records in 2012. It has an average rating of about 1.2 million SHU. But Jolokia pepper, ghost pepper originating from India, the Bhut Jolokia is known as one of the hottest peppers in the world. It was once considered the hottest pepper in the world before the emergence of the Carolina Reaper and the Trinidad Moruga scorpion. Wasabi, although it is popularly known as a condiment for sushi, authentic Japanese wasabi is quite spicy. Unlike most commercially sold wasabi, which is made from horseradish, genuine wasabi is made from the Wasabi japonica plant and can have an intense spicy flavor. Habanero pepper, this pepper originates from the Caribbean region and is widely known for its spiciness. It has an average rating of about 100,000 to 350,000 SHU, depending on the variety. Scotch bonnet pepper, popular in Caribbean cuisine, the Scotch bonnet is known to be one of the spiciest peppers. It has an average rating of 100,000 to 350,000 SHU. Remember that spiciness is subjective and can vary from person to person. Always be cautious when trying extremely spicy foods as they can cause discomfort or irritation. Now, join us as we explore each of these spicy delights in detail. Carolina Reaper pepper. The Carolina Reaper pepper is a pepper variety developed by Ed Curry, the founder of Bhut Pepper Company in the United States. In 2013, it was officially recognized by the Guinness World Records as the hottest pepper in the world. Physical characteristics: the Carolina Reaper has a distinctive appearance. The peppers are generally small and have an irregular, wrinkled shape with a characteristic tail-like tip. They vary in color, ranging from green to red, with the red ones considered more mature and therefore hotter. Spiciness: the spiciness of the Carolina Reaper is exceptionally high. It has an average rating of over 1.5 million Scoville heat units, SHU, which is a scale used to measure the spiciness of peppers. For comparison, the jalapeno pepper, known to be moderately spicy, has an average rating of about 2,500 to 8,000 SHU. Flavor: besides being extremely spicy, the Carolina Reaper also has a fruity and floral flavor. Some people describe a sweet taste before the intense hit of spicy heat. However, the pepper's intense spiciness can make it challenging for many people to fully appreciate the underlying flavor. Precautions: due to its extreme spiciness, it is important to take precautions when handling and consuming the Carolina Reaper. Direct contact with the skin, eyes, or mucous membranes can cause irritation and discomfort. It is recommended to wear gloves when handling the pepper and be careful when cutting or preparing it. Additionally, it is crucial to consume it in moderation and be aware of personal limits of spice tolerance. It is important to note that while some people seek the sensation of eating extremely spicy peppers as a challenge or for pleasure, not everyone has the same tolerance for spiciness. Each person should consider their own limits and preferences before trying such fiery peppers like the Carolina Reaper. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion Pepper. The Trinidad Moruga Scorpion Pepper is one of the hottest pepper varieties in the world. It was named after the region of Moruga in Trinidad and Tobago, where it was originally cultivated. For a time, the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion held the world record as the hottest pepper before being surpassed by the Carolina Reaper. Here are more details about this fiery pepper. Physical characteristics: the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion has a distinct and characteristic appearance. The peppers are small to medium-sized, usually with an irregular and wrinkled shape. They vary in color, ranging from green to red, with the red ones considered more mature and therefore hotter. Spiciness: the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion is extremely spicy. It has an average rating of about 1.2 million Scoville heat units, SHU, which is a scale used to measure the spiciness of peppers. This rating can vary as the spiciness of peppers can be influenced by various factors such as the growing region and conditions. Flavor: besides being incredibly spicy, the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion has a fruity flavor with citrusy notes and a floral touch. Some people also describe an intense burning sensation that lingers for a while after consumption. Precautions: like other extremely spicy peppers, the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion requires care when handling and consuming. It is advisable to use gloves when cutting or handling the pepper to avoid skin irritations. Additionally, it is important to keep personal spice tolerance limits in mind and consume it in moderation. The Trinidad Moruga Scorpion is often used in hot sauces, seasonings, and spicy foods. Some people appreciate the excitement and unique flavor that this pepper offers, but it is important to exercise caution and remember that the spiciness can be extremely intense for many people. Bhut Jolokia pepper, ghost pepper. The Bhut Jolokia pepper, also known as the ghost pepper, is a pepper variety native to northeastern India, particularly the regions of Assam, Nagaland, and Manipur. For many years, it was considered the hottest pepper in the world before being surpassed by even hotter varieties. Here are more details about this exceptionally spicy pepper. Physical characteristics: Bhut Jolokia peppers have a distinct appearance. They are usually large, with a conical or elongated shape. They vary in color, including red, orange, yellow, and brown. Mature peppers have a thin and wrinkled skin. Spiciness: Bhut Jolokia is known for its high capsaicin content, the chemical compound responsible for the sensation of spiciness in peppers. It has an average rating of about 800,000 to 1 million Scoville heat units, SHU, placing it in a very high range of spiciness. Flavor: besides being extremely spicy, Bhut Jolokia has a fruity and floral flavor with hints of pepper and smoke. Some people also report a slightly sweet taste. However, the intense heat of the pepper can make it challenging to fully appreciate the underlying flavor. Precautions: as with other extremely spicy peppers, it is important to take precautions when handling and consuming Bhut Jolokia. Direct contact with the skin, eyes, or mucous membranes can cause irritation and discomfort. It is advisable to wear gloves when dealing with the pepper and be careful when cutting it. It is also important to consume it in moderation and be aware of one's own spice tolerance limits. Bhut Jolokia is used in various Indian dishes, especially in the cuisine of northeastern India. It is used to add flavor and heat to sauces, marinades, curries, and other spicy dishes. Some people also use Jolokia in homemade hot sauces and seasonings. Although Jolokia was once considered the hottest pepper in the world, there are now other varieties that have surpassed it in terms of spiciness. However, it is still appreciated by those who enjoy intense and spicy flavors. Wasabi. Wasabi is a condiment plant native to Japan and is widely known for its spicy flavor and distinctive aroma. It is often used as an accompaniment to sushi and sashimi, but can also be found in other dishes in Japanese cuisine. Here are more details about wasabi. Origin: wasabi is derived from the root of the Wasabia japonica plant, which naturally grows in the mountainous regions with cold water in Japan. The plant is considered a national treasure in Japan and is highly valued for its unique flavor. Flavor and spiciness: wasabi has a strong, spicy, and refreshing flavor with a distinctive aroma. Its spiciness is different from that of peppers, described as a burning sensation that spreads through the nose rather than causing a burning sensation on the tongue. The spiciness of wasabi is considered less long-lasting than that of peppers but more intense in terms of initial impact. Preparation and consumption: wasabi is traditionally served fresh or in the form of a paste. To make wasabi paste, the fresh root is grated on a specific grater called a rashigane. The resulting paste has a granulated texture and a light green color. Nowadays, wasabi is also available in powder form, which is mixed with water to create a paste. Cautions and substitutes: true wasabi is valued for its authentic flavor but can also be expensive and hard to find outside of Japan. Therefore, in many cases, commercially marketed wasabi can be a mixture of horseradish root, mustard. Habanero pepper. The habanero pepper is an extremely spicy pepper variety native to the Caribbean region and the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. It is widely appreciated for its fruity and intense flavor, in addition to its characteristic heat. Here are more details about the habanero pepper. Physical characteristics: the habanero pepper is generally small to medium-sized, ranging from 2 to 6 centimeters in length. It can have a conical, elliptical, or lantern-like shape, with a wrinkled and somewhat shiny texture. The colors of habanero peppers can vary, including orange, red, yellow, brown, and even white. Spiciness: the habanero pepper is known for its intense spiciness. It has an average rating of about 100,000 to 350,000 Scoville heat units, SHU, which puts it in a considerably high range of spiciness. For comparison, the more commonly known jalapeno pepper has an average rating of about 2,500 to 8,000 SHU. Flavor: in addition to its spicy heat, the habanero pepper offers a distinctive fruity flavor. Depending on the variety and ripeness stage, it can have notes of tropical fruits such as mango, pineapple, and peach. This combination of heat and fruity flavor makes habanero a popular ingredient in various cuisines around the world. Culinary uses: the habanero pepper is widely used in Mexican, Caribbean, and other regional cuisines that value spicy flavors. It can be found in sauces, marinades, seasonings, preserves, and dishes such as ceviche, guacamole, beans, meats, and even desserts like spicy chocolates. Precautions: due to its intense spiciness, it is important to take precautions when handling and consuming the habanero pepper. Direct contact with the skin, eyes, or mucous membranes can cause irritation and discomfort. It is recommended to use gloves when cutting or handling the pepper, and to be careful when removing the seeds and internal membranes as they contain a significant amount of heat. Remember that tolerance to spiciness varies from person to person, and it is always recommended to try peppers in moderation until you adapt to your spice level. The habanero pepper can provide an intense and spicy flavor to dishes, making it appreciated by those seeking a more fiery culinary experience. Scotch bonnet pepper. The Scotch bonnet pepper is a spicy pepper variety native to the Caribbean and widely used in Caribbean island cuisine. It is known for its fruity and spicy flavor, which adds a special touch to dishes. Here are more details about the Scotch bonnet pepper. Physical characteristics: the Scotch bonnet pepper is generally small to medium-sized, ranging from 2 to 6 centimeters in diameter. It has a shape similar to a Scottish bonnet, hence the name Scotch bonnet. The pepper has a smooth and shiny skin and can be found in vibrant colors such as yellow, orange, and red. Spiciness: the Scotch bonnet pepper is known for being extremely spicy. It has an average rating of about 100,000 to 350,000 Scoville heat units, SHU, putting it in a range similar to the Habanero pepper in terms of spiciness. This pepper is considered spicier than the jalapeno pepper but less spicy than the Carolina Reaper pepper or the Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper. Flavor: the Scotch bonnet pepper has a fruity flavor with distinct tropical notes. It can have aromas of mango, pineapple, passion fruit, and other exotic flavors. This combination of intense heat and fruity flavor makes Scotch bonnet a popular choice in Caribbean cuisine. Culinary uses: the Scotch bonnet pepper is widely used in Caribbean island cuisine, where it is an essential ingredient in traditional dishes. It is often added to sauces, marinades, stews, soups, seafood dishes such as jerk chicken and jerk pork, traditional Jamaican dishes, and other Caribbean dishes. The pepper is also used to create homemade hot sauces and condiments. Precautions: due to its high spiciness, it is important to handle and consume the Scotch bonnet pepper with care. Direct contact with the skin, eyes, or mucous membranes can cause irritation and discomfort. It is recommended to use gloves when cutting or handling the pepper. Additionally, it is essential to keep in mind one's own tolerance limits to spiciness and consume in moderation. Each person has their own tolerance to spiciness, so it is important to try peppers in moderation and adjust the quantities according to personal taste. The Scotch bonnet pepper offers an authentic and spicy flavor to Caribbean dishes, providing an exciting and flavorful culinary experience. We are wrapping up our video about these spicy peppers, where we have explored the incredible variety of flavors and spiciness they bring to cuisine. From the intense and fruity heat of the Carolina Reaper pepper to the tropical warmth of the Scotch bonnet pepper, these peppers leave an indelible mark on dishes around the world. But remember, when trying these peppers, it is essential to exercise caution and know your own tolerance limits to spiciness. They are a delight for lovers of intense flavors but should be enjoyed in moderation. The diversity of peppers around the world shows us how fascinating the world of spices is and the impact they have on global cuisine. So, dare to explore new flavors and discover new taste dimensions in your culinary creations. We hope you enjoyed learning more about the Carolina Reaper pepper, Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper, but Jolokia pepper, and Scotch bonnet pepper. Let us know in the comments which one you would like to try or if you have had any experience with these spicy peppers. Thank you for watching our video, and we look forward to seeing you in our future content. Until then, enjoy delicious flavors and culinary challenges.